The starting lineups first for the team on the scoreboard, the Bryan Station Lady Defenders.
Don't hurt yourself.
Starting at guard, 5'4" senior, number 0. Go. At forward, 5'7" sophomore, number 1. At forward, 6'3" junior, number 4.
I like their jerseys.
All right, thank y'all, and welcome for joining us for Ladies Night. We have the Bryan Station Lady Defenders taking on the Lafayette Lady Generals. We got an all-star cast calling the game tonight, y'all. We got Miss Megan. Megan, what's your last name again?
LaRue.
Say that again.
LaRue.
Megan LaRue, that's right. Megan LaRue, ex-Dunbar star and standout. We got Miss Lauren, Mitchell. Miss Lauren Mitchell, ex-standout at Dunbar. And we got Miss Coach Terry Bryan. So, y'all, I got some all-star talent, ex-female players. Y'all tune in. It's going to be a good ride. So, ladies, we got 11th region game. We got both teams, fairly even records. Y'all got any thoughts on this game?
So we got the Defenders at 8-5, and we got the Lafayette at 7-5.
Yes, and
So it might be.
our last game, we had Bryan Station taking on Madison Southern. That was a barn burner. Bryan Station won on a last-second buzzer beater 3. So they are hot right now. Talked to Coach Denton. She talked about, she feels like her team is a lot of learning. They're not quite where she wants them to be. They kind of struggled over Christmas break. But this is a district game, and both teams are looking to exert their dominance. Ladies, it's all you.
So they got one of their main players, Jackie T, is out. So they got a freshman starting in their place today. So that might be a factor in this game.
Good to see Coach Denton still coaching, and we got an angel on the floor, Serena, sorry, her sister.
Be on the lookout for number 4 for Bryan Station, AB. Hey, she's a monster. She had a heck of a game last game we had her. So she's kind of like their do-everything player. And then Miss Combs, 11, that's going to be the matchup, I think, of the two, standout players.
Lafayette's in the 2-3 right now. Over by Bryan Station.
You can.
That's what I'm like. Your hair looks nice. Bryan Station pulled out the press. It's like a 1-2-2 maybe.
Early. They broke it pretty good though.
Yeah.
Easy.
Who shot?
Good shot.
Looking like Cassidy Rowe last night. Number 3, Addie Pop. Mm-hmm. She popped it.
She popped it too. Yeah, she's a junior.
Okay.
Ooh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Her hand in the cookie jar.
Now, she made the game-winning shot last game. Buzzer beat.
Right to her.
Wrong team.
Yeah. Needed to be a bullet if you want to do that.
So 15 is a freshman. And this is her first start. She's starting in
Lafayette.
front of
For Lafayette?
Jackie T
Yes.
for Lafayette. Yes.
Okay.
For Jackie, their senior forward,
this
is
her
out with a
first start.
concussion.
Yeah. So she's a softball player. So she's kind of getting acclimated to the game.
She got nice size to her.
Good size. She's got good feet, good hands. She played in the JV game, and I was really impressed with her. And I guess that's her sister, number 11, who's a junior.
Okay.
Good
Steal.
steal.
Oh,
Deflection.
Now, Lafayette has won the last 3 meetings, and the Bryan Station girls talked about they wanted to end that streak this game.
So Bryan Station's in a man-to-man right now, and I see a couple of matchups that I would take advantage of. I'm not sure if they're recognizing it, but we'll see.
That's 5 points.
There's a couple of mismatches out there. I'm not sure.
I was just looking at their sides, like I feel like they're like guard side, like both teams, like that even matchup.
Mhm.
Like Chantel did say, it's an even matchup. It should be a good game, but it's just shocking me.
Square up, baby,
Oh,
square up.
She shot it before looking at the basket.
Yes. Good deflection. So since you all have played, so what year did y'all graduate?
I graduated in 2008.
Oh no.
Okay, my daughter graduated 2011. So I probably watched y'all play. Yeah.
Where did she play?
I definitely was. She played at Bryan Station.
Okay.
Ooh,
What they gonna
what's her
call?
name?
Jalen Stevenson.
Okay.
You remember Jalen?
She played for the Angels too?
She played for the Angels too. Yeah. And I coached for the Angels as well.
Okay, that's like you're familiar.
Yeah, we need another AAU team a AAU organization to come into Lexington and take over the AAU circuit the way Angels dominated back in the day.
Yeah.
Because we had a lot of girls that really developed out of the Angels organization.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike Graves.
You know?
You know?
And the great one that's gone, Fred Moses.
Yep. Rest in peace, Fred. Gone but not forgotten.
Not at all. Get it out. Ooh, his defense. Like, you know when coaches walk up on you and say, "Oh, I can take you. I can guard you."
Yeah.
Oh, two.
Okay, number 30.
Yes, Mills.
Tess Nelson with the 3.
8-5 Lafayette. I don't know.
They passing it around the front. There you go.
They're looking a little, just a little slow.
Got it.
Oh. Good D with number 11.
Come on.
Now, I see Lafayette's running that
Good
zone.
pass.
What's the best way
Good
to attack
pass.
that zone if you're Bryan
You
Station?
got to shoot them out of the zone. Right? So somebody's got to go in the perimeter and somebody's got to knock down a couple of threes to make them come up out of that zone. But I don't really see any really true shooters that are trying to do that. Like there's nobody setting them. They're not setting anybody up. They're not taking anybody off the pick or anything like that in order to shoot out the zone. But then there's nobody wide open. So
Now it looks like they're in a 2-3.
they're in a 2-3
Where's the bubble for that? Like
in the
what's
middle.
the
Like
Okay.
where 23 is at the top of the key.
You got to be strong.
Yeah. So she's
Now
gonna
they're trapping.
she's gonna run more like a triangle, from the top of the key to the both boxes, and then they just gotta she'll come open if they're working, but she's gotta standing still a little bit, and they're not really looking on the inside of that. But that's how you really kill that 2-3 zone and attack it in the middle.
See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. We got that expert information. And all I can add to that is you got to let your defense spark your offense.
Absolutely.
Defense wins championship.
Uh-oh.
You got to take the ball with you.
Stop. Oh. Well, they had a fast break
Back-to-back
opportunity.
turnovers.
She slowed the ball down. She kind of killed the momentum on that, but that's
Abby was anxious.
Miss Williams checks out.
Girls basketball in Fayette County really, I don't know. We only have a couple of places where girls can go and develop their game. I know I was listening to Gino Ariema, and he said he just can't stand youth basketball right now. He says because they only practice one day out a week and then they play 10 games on a weekend.
Oh yeah.
He said they're not learning anything like that.
I can see, like, and that's why I'm like, I don't mind like this right now, big truck. Thank you.
Yeah, this is fun.
You know, I don't mind this thing.
Now it's interesting because I don't know if y'all paid attention last year, but one of Bryan
layup.
Station's best players, JG, I think her name's Jalen Green. She actually is at GRC now. So we've got a lot of talented girls from Lexington
And then they
have transferred out. You know what I'm saying? And GRC, this might be the year
Really?
that everybody's saying
they've
this
been
might be the
loaded
year
last,
that
what,
they
3
can get
years, 4
Sacred
years?
Heart. Yeah.
Yes.
I've been talking to a lot of insiders, and
they
they
should- they
think
should
this,
beat 'em last
this
year.
might be. Ooh.
It's close.
Trying to get the same team, like put more competition against them before they get to state.
Yeah.
Like,
And I think that's the hard part is finding a competition to play. You know, it kind of goes back like
Save the ball between the legs. I've never seen that before.
you
Got
know,
creative.
Frederick Douglass had to kind of go out of state in order to get competition. So
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to take for a team like GRC that's loaded to go against good competition to prepare them for Sacred Heart, to prepare them for
Well,
state.
one thing with Robbie, they play a crazy schedule.
And you
they
have
go out
to.
of town, and they usually play Sacred Heart every year
Good take.
during the regular season.
And that's good to put them on that he puts them on the schedule. Way to run the
That's good layup.
floor.
You can tell Lafayette had a game plan.
Yes, they did.
you know, Allison Denton is coming with one.
Well,
you know.
And that comes with coach having that 25 years of experience.
But even when we play Lafayette, she always had a good solid
Always.
game. Like always.
She was never scared that we was ranked in the state.
Yeah. She didn't care.
Didn't.
very competitive.
Yeah.
She always looked like that one that cared so much that it came off crazy.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, I love that for them, you know. I'll always respect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my
To
girl.
do it for that long,
I
right?
definitely, I definitely have a lot of respect for Coach Denton. She and I have, even when I was coaching at Crawford in middle school, she and I had established a relationship. And when we see each other, we give each other mad love. I talked to her before the game. Who's it? Is this your girl?
Nara Wilson is a senior. She just checked in for Lafayette. Talked to her pregame. You know, she talked about how the team is learning. You know, and it's just a process, but they
she's a
really like
senior?
the chemistry. Yes. And she talked about, you know, she plays down in the
Good head
post
fake.
play,
Good head
too.
fake. Good layup. Gotta make it.
Good take.
And she talked about how she knows she's gonna have to up her game with Jackie. doing
Okay,
that.
okay.
Good ball
Good.
movement.
Another good
Knock
head
it
fake.
out. Knock it out.
These rims are bouncy.
They are.
Go until they stop you.
And that was your mentality all the time. Like,
Oh yeah, you gotta see them lanes.
yeah.
Now, was Megan a passer or was she kind of one of the scoring shooting guards?
I would say I was more of a passer in high school.
But she's going to go amongst the two. Like, when you be like, what? Wait a minute. Don't. Oh, it
So
worked out.
That's the end of the first quarter. We got Lafayette up 12.
12 to 6. Sir, we want to thank y'all for joining in. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure you subscribe to Big Things Kentucky. Again, we are ladies' night tonight. We got girls basketball, 11th region action. Hey, y'all, it's going to be a good one. Stay tuned.
They haven't blown the whistle. There haven't been any fouls called, have they?
She
Nope.
went to the free throw line once.
Now, that's
Station
something,
did.
like this year, KHSAA changed the rules.
rules.
So now when it's 5 fouls, it's automatic double bonus.
Okay.
So how do y'all feel about that?
What was it previously?
You got bonus, you got 1 and 1, and then the 7 it was what, double bonus or something like
It was
that.
7, they moved to 5.
And now they go to 5.
It's just giving like, work for it a little bit. What was 2 more fouls?
Right.
We've had a lot of different opinions, you know, like maybe it'll slow the game down. But so far we've seen that it hasn't really affected the game as much. And it's actually, I think it's kind of speeded it up more. And I don't know if the refs are kind of letting them play more, you know, or I'm not sure. But it's something to keep an eye out for later on as the game gets going. The foul and the double bonus situation.
And is this just girls or boys and boys?
It's boys and girls. KHSA.
Uh-oh.
Bryan Station showing a lot of energy on the court.
Alondra Gonzalez Perez.
She actually played at Lafayette last year. But a program, our school district and the programs and all that kind of stuff, she has moved on, and now she's at Bryan Station.
Wide open.
Oh, I
Yes,
was wondering where
yes,
she was.
yes.
The coach's daughter.
Yes.
Yes.
I was like, I know she has to be in high school.
Hey,
She's a sophomore.
and she's a softball killer.
Okay.
Every game we did for her, that we did for Lafayette, she hit
wow.
a walk-off home run. It was like 3 games.
That's a hard pass to connect to. There was no angle.
Shout out to the
Being a-
Dentons.
I like how Bryan Station is still keeping the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, who's Bryan Station's coach? What's her name?
Serena.
Serena Sandusky.
Okay.
She probably graduated.
She graduated
10 or
in
11?
2012.
Okay.
Okay.
She originally went to Butler and
Mhm.
ended up transferring to and finishing at Bellarmine.
Okay, cool.
Now she's a law enforcement in
Mhm.
Fayette County Public School.
Ooh, was that a
Hey.
Euro step?
I thought it was a Euro step.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of the Euro step.
Not at all.
Shoot, I wish it was
That's
around
a
when we were
foul.
playing.
That,
But you got to be careful with girls because we're more like easy to
prone
like for knee injuries and stuff like
Yes.
that, and that's easy to do.
Miss Combs on the block.
I would like to see her dribbling in a little bit.
Lafayette keeps getting that top of the key
Mhm.
wide open. Oh, Lafayette came out of the zone and they went man.
Match. 2-3 match.
Right.
Ooh. Alondra. Another three.
15-13.
Perez again.
Mm-hmm.
Hit back-to-back shots. Oh,
15,
that's a
13.
dangerous pass. Cross like that.
See if she can knock down another one.
Right.
Cut
She
the
gonna be on
basket.
fire.
She's
Senior, Miss Gentry.
Go to the
Isabel Combs with her second foul. Oh, I wonder if she'll. It's real early in the second quarter with 2 fouls. I wonder if she'll pull her or let her play.
Looks like she got it.
looks like she's gonna sit down and think about it.
Well, it looks like we done back to 15-14.
go. Late in the game.
5:16 left to play in the second quarter.
Got
And a K for 3.
Okay. Yeah, you leave Hannah Clay open.
She gonna knock it
She's
down.
money.
wide open. Oh, okay. Okay, the scoop shot. And one. There you go. She got the rebound and the and one.
Bryan Station being big inside. Now, is it me or does it seem like Bryan Station should have a size advantage inside? It just seems like they're bigger
one person.
inside.
But that's what I said. When but I guess they're not. But it seems like to me, Station has the size advantage to me.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
But sometimes
Maybe they're
like,
evenly matched.
30
They
and
look
4
like
look the
good
same
size.
height, but then they don't.
Right.
And then the same with 20 and 23. Right now they even. Oh, good.
But it seems like Lafayette has a size advantage at the guard position.
Yes.
But like they say, you can't coach height.
Because
Nope.
because like with 4 and 23, I'm not gonna coach. I would do a high low
Layup.
and try
Good
to take
layup.
advantage.
Good layup.
Run like a high low post with 23 and 4 and try to use their height to their advantage. Because I do think they have the advantage in the paint.
Bryan Station's taking the lead.
Good job.
Okay.
I like how she shot the gap
Definitely.
Foul.
and one. Oh,
Albertine.
Yeah, we call her AB.
Okay,
Don't even go there because hey. And she told me. And I still, nope, not going to do it. I'll just call her AB.
Denton called a 30-second timeout, a full
Okay.
timeout. As Bryan Station took the lead.
Now, if you're a coach Sandusky, what are you telling your girls now?
To keep the pressure on.
Definitely.
Because I think the pressure is working
For Bryan Station?
for Bryan Station
And
Coach Denton, what are you telling your girl?
to just get settled in. It's like they're rushing a little bit.
Yeah.
I would say for Lafayette to stick with the game plan. I mean,
Yes.
it's working. I mean, yeah, the Bryan Station has the lead, but both teams relying on the jump shot. So I would also tell Bryan Station, like centers, like they need to be more aggressive in the two three.
Yeah.
Like they're not demanding the ball down low. So
That's
and
why
defend the three.
That's why I said they're in that 2-3 zone. Put one at the top at the free throw line and one on the box, and they should both have a high low
yeah,
because they do have an advantage in the paint when they're both in there together.
Oh.
Got to make them free throws though.
Definitely. I've noticed lately a lot don't take their time. Like,
That's
last
all
night-
focus. That's focus.
yeah.
oh, look at that
Oh, good
rebound. Look at
rebound.
that.
That's a rebound.
Miss Wade,
I gotta collect herself just a little second longer.
Layup.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on to it. But last night I went to the UK Arkansas game, and a player was at the line, and she didn't even dribble.
shot.
She just shot the free throw. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm.
Does she have a mental lapse or something?
No, I'm just like, she just got the ball, took a couple dribbles.
She
Got it.
Just got it. Really. No. Okay.
There's no routine.
No routine or nothing.
Nothing.
Yes, whatever worked for you.
You're right, but
Just like you.
sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. But also,
So
I
we
feel
got
like that's
Chloe
the
Doe
time-
back in the game.
Mhm. You get it.
Senior.
That's the time to collect yourself, get a breather for you and your team.
It just seemed like there's a lack of focus on those two free throws. Anna Clay.
Oh, they called a
They called
foul.
a
That
foul.
looked like a walk to
It
me.
looked like a walk to me, but okay, we'll take it.
She
Mm.
1-2 through
It looked like
somebody,
she went to. Yeah.
and then went up.
We talk about Euro still.
Right.
They were so adamant when we were playing about the jump stop, like
Yeah,
have to
making
land
sure
on
it's
2 feet. Now it's like got a little lax on it.
Yeah, the rules have definitely evolved. I don't know if for the better. So, what do y'all think about bringing a shot clock?
I all for it
I'm against it.
for boys and girls, but it really doesn't like playing. You don't think much of it, but it helps speed up the game and it helps you be more
Having
smart
seen
about the
a
game.
bunch of high school games, it's already kind of bad. You want to speed that up? You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's gonna make them better in the long run. I think it's good for the
Let's
game.
teach them how to play first,
Yeah,
and then we can speak.
there we go.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I seem to be a minority on that.
The only thing I think it'll help them transition if they do play in college.
That's the only reason why
That's it.
I was for the shot clock was to help with the transition because you're acclimated.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not basketball if you just holding the ball, passing around the perimeter.
Correct.
Like you got to do something.
But honestly, you know, I like that. Like once we done beat somebody so bad, I
No.
was like, I'm just gonna, yeah, we done our job.
And I think it depends. So like, 1 year I coached. We were in a championship game, and I coach a up tempo game.
Yeah.
And that's what the coach did. She just pulled them up here and just slowed the game down, and it just totally just took us out of our game because we're so used to playing up tempo.
Sounds like she did her homework.
She did do her homework. She
Yeah.
did.
And see, it seems like that's the only time people complain about the shot clock is when they losing and the other team is running the clock out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in most games, like if we watch this, you know, possession,
It's not.
it's usually not. You know
It's
what I'm
not-
saying?
it's
They
not
not. Yeah.
long.
The only time they ever really extend it out is at the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean the shot when playing,
Ooh.
you're conscious of it, but it really doesn't. It doesn't affect you. It's more of a strategic.
Yes.
Miss AB
Gonna
playing a
dunk it.
heck of a game.
Oh, wow.
You say she's gonna dunk it.
Whoa,
Hey, that's good. Taking it coast to coast for an N1 layup.
For a center.
Yeah.
AB is
love when the
hey.
big girls
I
are
was
able to take
impressed
the
with
ball
her.
up down the field, up the up. I say, because you know I coach football. Sorry, my bad. Up the court. I love it because they all have to like when I played back in the day. Because I'm showing my age. Back in the day, I played center, and they didn't emphasize us handling the ball, and dribbling the ball.
And that's one thing I can say now, like, you know, developing a player full rounded, you know, not just play your position, but be able to play like
every position.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter your size.
Right.
Right.
Because I feel like that's a disadvantage for us, but an advantage for the guys. You know, they're usually little to a certain extent, so they're learning how to dribble. And then they have this humongous growth spurt. Next thing you know, they're like 6'8", and they know how to dribble, shoot.
Well, that's what happened to Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
You know, he was like 6'1", but then he ended up being like 6'2". But luckily, he still was able to dribble because he was a point guard, and then he was able to still keep those skills.
And he's been
Yeah,
shooting.
well, me being a Lakers fan, I need a lot more out of AB right now.
A lot more out the team.
The Lakers is doing bad right now.
Well, you got the king. What's wrong?
We can only do so much. Don't start. Don't start. We ain't finna do this.
He's only 80 years old.
Y'all go.
We ain't finna do this. I'm not finna do this. Because if you ain't here,
LeBron's cold. I think
I'm not gonna do it.
I agree. I think AD needs to consistently step up. I mean,
Consistency.
when he plays against other bigs like Embiid, he gets a little timid. So
I think he does too.
The
And then
traditional
either that
bigs,
or-
them big bigs.
Either
My
that
man
or,
Joker.
or he's injured.
oh, Joker's cold. He doesn't look the part, but he is cold.
I seen the clip today. Was it Pelicans? Was it Alvarado?
Oh, when he hit the game winner.
well, no, he had like 4 steals.
Heard about
Like,
Oh,
and then what? It's because y'all's king is just used to, you know, dribbling down the court, spotting up. This man doesn't play defense, and so are they defenders.
I appreciate that, y'all's king.
Number
You gotta jab it out whenever you get that chance. Huh? You want to
Kelly.
I mean, he's the all-time leading scorer. When's the next time we're gonna see that record get broke?
it's gonna be a minute.
Back to back, both ends.
We are
It's a
at
fight.
Station up 27-25 at the
Yeah.
half. Hey, that was a good first half.
Way to end it out. Yeah.
all right. We're
And
gonna
it is
step
even a
away
match like
for a
we
minute.
thought.
Let y'all finish up. We're gonna step away for a minute, and we'll be right back. Thank you. All right, we are back. Looking at the stats, is it Ward is the leader for Bryan Station, leading scorer? I think it's Ward is the leading scorer with 8, and I think AB is right behind her with 6. Anna Clay Denton leading the way for the Generals. Not sure about rebounds and all that old good stuff. But we'll be looking over the stats. Now it's 25-27 coming out of the half. Your coach Denton, what are you telling your girls?
Again, just stick with. I think she's got a great game plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes the hustle's not there where I'd like it to be. So she might just be saying to bring the intensity up a little bit. I would like to see that from them. With Bryan Station, I think Coach Sandusky's game plan is just as good. Again, this game is evenly matched right now. We'll see if someone breaks this open in the second half and see what adjustments that they make, if any.
Okay. So right now it's kind of who's going to assert their dominance on the game.
Right now it's like who wants it the most.
Okay.
Who wants it the most?
Okay.
Bryan Station is leading in rebounds, and I think rebounds is what wins games to me.
So what you got?
But it's only 21-18, so that's still pretty close.
How many threes in this game? Both teams seems like they've been shooting pretty well.
Bryan Station has 3, and Lafayette has 4. So yeah, it's everything across the board is pretty evenly matched. I don't really see anything on the stat chart that really stands out.
What's turnovers? That's usually another telltale sign.
Turnovers. Oh yeah, Bryan Station has 13 and Lafayette only has 7. So that may be the difference the second half.
Yeah.
Who takes care of the ball?
Who takes care of the ball?
Well, we felt like we had 2 evenly matched teams, and so far it's kind of playing out. So buckle your seatbelts, fellas, ladies, and let's see what we got. Got a little clock adjustment. 8-minute quarters, and here we go.
Looks like Bryan Station came in a 1-2 out in a 1-2-2.
Starting off quick. It's kind of starting off how the first half started off. Quick bucket by Lafayette.
Tie game.
Now Lafayette in a 1-3-1.
Okay, but see how as soon as she took got the ball at the free throw line and she faced the basket, then 24
should have posted up.
Yeah, should have posted up underneath.
That's another one you were talking about intensity. I need a little bit more from her.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking the high-low would be a little bit difficult for them. But as long as they work on it.
Good shot.
Wait.
Good shot.
How you both gonna look at her?
Well, Lafayette with 2 shots taking back the lead right after
Number 30 back to back. Madison. Or Chestnuts.
Look, all 23 has to do is drop. Once she faces,
Left one. Throw it to her left hand.
AD doing her thing.
Post her up. And that's all day.
Shot.
Didn't go in. She didn't call it. She didn't call it back.
Good pass. Good pass back. That was a good play.
Wade.
Keep going. Oh, golly.
Look at her.
Good
Okay.
tape.
Look up, look up, look up, look up, look up.
Oh.
Okay. Good job for W0 with the Oh.
Good idea.
Yep. I put a little more heat on it.
One thing I can definitely say what Lafayette needs to work on is dribbling.
Again, 15 is a freshman. She's a
Yeah.
softball player, so this is her first start. Might be a
Coach
little bit
Denton
of
said it's
might
a
be
lot of
little-
teaching going
yeah,
on
a lot
right
of-
now.
You can tell she's
Shot.
I'm excited to where she. Boy, these rims are tight.
Tight.
Quick hands.
Could be. Hurry up and get back.
It's
3-on-1.
the small fundamentals for me,
Mhm.
where every time you
I
get the
would-
ball and you're in a 3-point stand facing the basket, you're supposed to just waiting on everybody else. Like to me, you should always be a threat when you get the ball, no matter where you are on the field. But no, they just on the court.
Coach in
Oh my
football
God.
mode.
Football mode.
Yeah.
I am.
So you coach football too?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear.
Women's football too.
I
She
have
does a
football
women
practice.
tackle
women
tackle
football.
football in
I got
in
football
Louisville.
practice.
Yes.
Oh, hey,
I got
don't
practice tomorrow.
don't try. Dang.
I ain't even playing.
But my knee
Yeah,
hurt
if,
right.
if you asked me
I'm not
10 years
even
ago,
playing.
If
might
my
have had
knee didn't
me.
hurt
My
right now.
center- My center is 51.
shut up.
My tight end is
51.
45.
Shut up.
Is she good?
Who's the safety?
How they
My
do this
safeties is
consistently?
I hope so.
My safeties are cold.
Okay,
Now, y'all
good.
went to the playoffs, right?
Not
Last
this
year?
past year, but the year before last, we went to the championship game, lost by 1 point, and the year before that, won the D3 championship, and we're the only pro team in the state of Kentucky that has brought the state of Kentucky a national championship.
Now y'all the
Feel like
Louisville
somebody-
Dynamite, right?
The Derby City Dynamo.
Dirty
That's
City
the
Dynamite.
name.
I don't know one of your players. It's not Carrington, is it? No. Was she not a guard?
I like Derby City
You know what?
Dynamite. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to try and
And
get
we
out to one of y'all
get-
games. Too.
Yeah.
I want to
schedule-
get down
As soon
there.
as our schedule comes out, I'll make sure you get a schedule. So I would
Oh
love for you
my
to come
goodness gracious.
and do one of our games. That's for sure. That was a walk. She
Good
drove her
deal.
foot on her pivot. That's where, coach just got to get them the jitters.
Now, if Lafayette's gonna continue to rely on their jump shot, they're not gonna win this game.
Not at
They're
all.
gonna have to.
They
learn
got to
how
figure
take
out
it
a
to
way to
the
get an
paint.
inside game going. And you did
Mm. Lay up.
Nice pass.
took 15 out. She's a little bit of a five. Let's see what they got.
Oh,
Nice little crowd in here.
Nice little crowd today. Was that the coach's daughter with the turnover?
Yes,
And she
ma'am.
know better. Her mama looked at her like,
which one?
Really?
22?
Yep.
yeah,
How many
Anna Clay
kids
did.
does she have?
I feel like 2.
Okay.
That's a son,
Oh, girl.
I think, right?
I was
That's
thinking
the
2
son, I
girls.
think.
Okay.
I think the son is younger.
I think the son is younger as well. 'Cause I remember when they were babies.
Sure do.
Oh,
Okay, with the give and go.
on the floor. Interesting.
And bought the ball up the court. I like this AD girl. I mean, is it AB? AB. AB's balling.
Which
She's a
one is
baller.
that?
4.
4.
She's not scared to bring the ball up the floor.
Good rebound,
That
AB.
was a good rebound, AB. I like her game. And I don't know if because I've been coaching football for long, they just not as aggressive as I like them to
At
be.
all.
Both teams. Both teams.
I like to see a little bit more aggression. Maybe they'll call some because they haven't called. They finally called 2 fouls. Oh, good post up underneath.
But I do feel
AB
like-
again.
They're like letting them play a little bit. But I also feel like it's a company with sloppiness.
But I think they're letting them play because they're not playing aggressive.
Yeah.
Shot.
Shot.
All right. Says Nelson.
For 3.
Bryan Station almost opened it up, but it looks like Lafayette is still hanging in there. They needed that 3 to kind of
37,
Bring it back
32
within 5.
station.
Oh, I like to see a turner. I would like to see a turnaround jumper right there.
By Wade. It's gonna bother me. Let me see. You got a picture of your team from last year? Yeah, let me see it.
Shot again.
Gotcha.
Bang, bang.
Brought it back within 2.
Back to back.
Can't lose her. Okay. Okay. Bryan Station with the answer. Ooh-wee. Come on. Layup.
AB.
Layup.
With the left.
Is this kind of like Bryan Station putting their will on this game right now?
Are they getting unleashed?
I wonder who was going to be the one to open it up. It looks like it's Bryan Station. I feel like that they have a little bit more flow to the game.
It's been 4 threes.
It's raining.
Lafayette's on
say
fire.
not so fast, my
Wow,
friend.
Right.
absolutely. They call that on AB?
Probably
the boy?
23. Looked like it was on 23.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. 23.
I don't think she did anything. If it was on her.
Floater.
In
Floater.
a cave.
That's what they need to be doing all night long.
All day.
Back from 2-3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yep.
Away.
Yep.
That was a good move right there.
Was.
She said, I'm going to shoot another one.
Oh, and Tess Will there. Okay. Put it back.
Oh.
Nara Wilson with a big play from the senior.
Forty-three, 44. This is a close game.
Good game. Close
20
game.
seconds left.
Left and third.
What I would do if I was Bryan Station, I would have 4 bring it up. So if they're still in man-to-man, I would have 4 bring it up and do one-on-one to the basket all the time.
All day.
AB look like she's a little winded though.
She probably is. 'Cause I don't think she's been out the game.
I think she played the whole game.
Yep, she just gave the pull on the tug on the jersey, but they didn't notice it.
Because she's not a true center. Like, she doesn't like to play back to the basket.
No.
You know, she likes to face the basket.
Got a little AD in her, huh?
Okay.
Turnover.
6 seconds on the clock, 43-45. Bryan Station.
Getting throwing her hands up and put them on her hip and get her hot. Oh, we'll push out. I like to see it. 2. Oh, dang.
That's a hard shot right there, float on the side.
Definitely.
All right, as we get ready for the
Bryan
fourth
Station
quarter.
still-
What are y'all
2-point
bold
game.
predictions right now going into the fourth? Bold predictions.
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, I was
Right now,
gonna
it looks
say.
like I feel like Bryan Station still has the upper hand in this game. We'll see what Coach Denton is gonna. I think this is where the her experience as a 25-year coach may come into play here. So we'll see which adjustments that Coach Denton is going to make this right here. But right now, I like Bryan Station, but we'll see.
What about you, Lauren?
Okay, so honestly, I was just paying attention to cheerleaders. They haven't done my favorite cheer in
I was
Lafayette.
about to say, what did the cheerleaders do? What's your favorite cheer?
They haven't done the Lafayette. Lafayette.
That is a catchy one.
Yeah,
She's
That's a
on it.
catchy one.
because that was how remembered how to spell Fayette.
Be like Lafayette.
Yeah. But come on, big truck. In JV, yes, right.
I do what I can.
Thank you. Oh, or Olivia.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Let me see.
Yes.
Let me see the
Olivia,
picture.
But that wasn't her. I just remembered.
I don't. Yeah, she should have been in here. She was at the practice. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
So she graduated from Bryan Station. She was my quarterback.
Okay. She went to Lee's town.
That's a tough position to play.
Mhm.
Like
Another Charger, but she was so good at point guard. I feel like it wasn't that. Like, she's a good facilitator.
She led them to the
the pass, layup, wide open. Come on, Station. You
Good
can't,
pass.
you can't allow her to be wide open like that. Not in a close game. Coach just called elbow, whatever that means. She always did that. Little elbow.
See, Eli, yeah.
They must have heard you, Lauren.
Hey,
No, big truck told him.
way to take it to her baseline. AB's balling. She looks a little tired though.
She got 7 more minutes. Ooh, good pass.
We're tired.
Yeah.
Good pass. Love that entry pass. It was just too far under the basket, but it was still a good entry pass.
And she was right to call for it.
You open.
Why didn't she shoot that?
Right. Shoot it. Shoot it and okay.
I shoot it right now.
Right.
Right in the face.
Right in the face.
Y'all
Oh,
some
good post up.
good.
Good post up. Good post up.
That's like,
Layup.
come on, Anna. Hey.
Right.
That's when you know the game's good. When I say, timeout, Bryan Station. You must see something she don't like.
I've seen them.
Lafayette
Yes.
has taking the lead.
Yeah.
Oh my God! How many lead changes? That's like the fourth, fifth change out there.
been
Yeah,
back to back.
yeah. Especially in the second half.
Now, is this kind of a let her rest because she's not coming out timeout?
That's a good
deal?
idea. That's a good
Yeah.
thought.
I think it might have been because you could tell she was winning.
Very.
And as opposed to taking her out, just go ahead and take the time out because she really can't afford to pull her out right now.
Do they have minutes on that stat? Minutes played.
The first half.
Yes, in the first half.
She's got 12, 16 in the first half. And then, I know Ward has the most.
All right.
Yeah. I had to put the number with the face.
49-47. Bryan Station ball. I like to see what kind of player coming up in
Coming
this
out of
time. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
out of timeout. wide open.
Elena, she had to take it.
Woo! Good shot.
She's the one that hasn't come out.
Good play coming out of the timeout. Good execution. Good defense. Good defense by number one.
But it's so easy to play defense when you're in a motion offense and you're jogging. Like
Yeah.
there's no intensity,
That's true.
and it makes it easy to guard you. You know, they should be getting the ball wide open because you should be coming hard off of a pick.
Oh, Tess. No.
Oh, and they got the offensive rebound.
Shot and a play.
Ooh, got it back. Pull it
Come on,
back out.
Tess.
Pull it back out.
Nope,
Pull it
number
back out.
two
Pull
gonna
it back
shoot.
out. Pull it back
Nope, she's gonna shoot.
What happened?
out. Okay.
Kirsten's gonna take it. Well, what did happen? Oh,
I don't know that motion.
A, B, C.
He was doing sign language.
He didn't even try either, did he? He said ABC. I'm not even gonna do it.
Pull her out.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like get her a couple minutes rest right here. And
Yeah.
Back to the
33.
inside.
Alonzo Parade.
How many ties have we had? This did end up being a good game.
Yeah. Oh, good take.
Oh, good take.
Oh, gotta finish.
Finger roll got
Yeah, it
came
got
up
her.
short.
Yeah. Times I like to just see old fashioned lady.
Good hustle.
So she's pulled AB out onto the wing. I think they kind of opened up the middle, so it looks like she's trying to get 23 the ball, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's back in the game.
No, she meant like pulled her out of the
Like
paint.
she
Oh, okay.
pulled her onto the perimeter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas she had both of them on the inside on the block. So
30 and AB need to switch. Elena. Mm-hmm.
yes, I
Come
agree.
Come on.
That's a walk.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like
We can't afford no turnovers right about now, babies. 4 minute tie
game.
Tie ball game at 52.
I whip it around fast too.
Yes,
Okay, 23.
That was a strong take.
that was a strong take.
Mhm.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
She didn't expect everybody else.
Right,
That's
she
all
did.
that was.
Your teammate wasn't over
She was
there.
like,
Ain't nobody over there.
Right. Now she.
Oh, she's open. Ah, gotta lob that in there to her. She had her pinned.
Mm.
The rest are letting them play.
The rest
Yeah.
are letting her play.
Letting them play.
I don't
I
like
mean, but I'm not really seeing any blatant fouls though. So I like it. I'm glad that they're not blowing the whistle every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
They won't get home on Friday
I'm-
night.
I'm seeing a few walks though.
There's a couple walks.
Well, y'all like watching NBA, so you used to it.
It looked like she was ready to pull it from the three. She was shooting it from out there. I haven't seen her pull it from out there. Have you seen her shoot out there?
Mm.
That might be the next thing that she needs to work
Work
on her
on.
game.
Absolutely.
If you get that, you can be pretty decent.
Like right there.
Mhm.
There you go.
To the
Take it to
hole.
the hole.
To the hole.
That's it. That's what she needs to do.
All that should be all day.
I would have her being the point guard.
Yeah, right.
I would definitely develop her as a point guard.
Yeah.
Because number one, you're gonna shoot over most guards that you already called them.
Yeah, right.
ABC.
And that would be a mismatch, you know.
Yes.
But how
Maybe
do
it's
they
9 for
continue to
35.
lose number 30?
Mhm.
She reminds me of my college teammate Raven,
Serena or
the head coach.
yeah, Serena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me of Raven.
Oh, what was she? 22? No.
I forget her
Was
number.
she a Delson?
No. There was no Dusters on our team at the time.
You talking about K-State? Oh, you talking about?
K-State. It wasn't until I
You hadn't
graduated.
got that. I don't think you
Now,
got
did you
there
play
yet.
with Patricia? Did you play with Patricia Skaggs and them? No. Okay, my bad. Y'all not that old. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
She's like, what? Who?
I was like, I don't know. Patricia and a Skaggs.
Was she a point guard?
That sounds
No, she was like a power forward. Patricia
no.
Skaggs. That's back when they had won like the SIAC.
Yeah,
I think it
no,
was kind of when
Now-
they first started coming into the SIAC. They were a really good team.
I will say shout out to Kentucky State women's team because they doing their thing right
They doing
now.
it. Oh,
They're
tomorrow?
doing their
You going
thing.
You want to go?
I'm going to mini homecoming on the February 17th.
Okay.
Central State.
Yep.
Always.
Yeah, I'll be at that one.
But
I think I'm gonna go check that one out for sure.
Kentucky State women are doing their thing right now.
Well, I want to say a shout
I
out.
love it.
Shout out to Philip Cigar. They're having his memorial tomorrow.
Okay. Who they playing?
Clark, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so now Serena's going with both bigs at the. Oh, she pulled it back out. Take it to the hole every time. That's there.
Good defense.
That was good
Good
defense. That was good defense. Well, she look like she's sliding her feet pretty well on them 33.
I like how patient that Lafayette is right now with handling the ball. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Dribble.
Got a dribble. They almost got a 5-second count right there. Hold it back out.
No.
Coach, I would say
So-
no cross court passes.
So are they trying to score? They holding the ball around the perimeter.
I'm
It's
not.
when they need
not
a shot
sure.
clock.
That they're just, yeah, I just think that they're just being patient because I haven't seen anybody with an open opportunity yet. Nobody has an open lane to take a sip right there.
There we go.
She walked with it. Different
Just take it to
pivot.
the hole. Just
Different
take it to
pivot.
the hole, baby. Just take it to the hole.
Jumping to
And
him.
that's why you got to be aggressive going
Yeah.
to the hole.
Create
You know, if
contact.
you made the decision to go, then just go.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you stop.
But I don't know
Denton is
if
going in right
yes,
now.
but I don't know if Coach, if she wanted them to hold the ball back, and so she taught herself. I don't know.
I
I don't know what the game plan was.
I know Coach Denton didn't want them to waste that much time and not come up with no points.
That's what I'm thinking.
Especially
Like,
without
the
coming up with no
turnover?
points.
That
Yeah.
was not the game
That
plan.
was not the game plan. No. And I definitely thought they were doing a great job of being patient with finding the right opportunity to score.
23 wide open. If they could pass it.
Wide open. Give it to her. Look inside. Look
See,
inside.
She needs to call for the ball.
And see, that's why AB should go to the free throw line and then get it to 23. This is where that high low could really give Bryan Station an advantage over a lot of teams. I can't see anybody really stopping that.
Oh, and they call it foul and an one.
Hey,
Wow.
45 seconds
That's awesome.
left. 56-55. Bryan Station just retake took the
awesome.
lead.
11th Region Girls Basketball is fantastic.
You should make the free throw.
Oh,
It's the rims.
these rims are so tight.
You're calling out X. Whatever that means.
whatever. Does that mean Tessa and a K? Oh, yeah.
See,
Apparently, they didn't get the
What you got?
call because she's like, I said X.
Right. Yeah. But you got 36.
But you still got 36 seconds left. But
Yeah.
you're down one.
And then also stopping the clock ain't
I just don't think coach is gonna be mad for somebody having a wide open layup.
No,
Not
and
at
then
all.
you could play for two possessions. You
Yes.
know.
Would you pick up full court after you made the basket?
If I was Bryan
If I was
Station,
Bryan Station, I would.
No, I was thinking if I was Lafayette. Well, like after they make it right here.
I don't know if
oh, okay. Yeah, I would. I would.
I think I would definitely get some pressure right.
Mm-hmm. Just to
In
hold
these la- in
to
these
use
last
the
30
eat up the
yes,
clock.
to eat some of the clock up these last 36 seconds.
Made basket.
You know,
Pick up.
she's been coaching for so long, and she has the same assistant.
Right.
She must be a good coach to
I
work
was
with.
telling my husband that.
Yeah.
Her assistant have been here
Like that's
just
crazy.
as long.
Yep.
That's crazy. And they look the same.
Dude.
They look the same.
No,
They don't.
well, and shout out to Coach Wills, his son. Y'all know who his son is, right? It's
Uh-uh.
Jerry
Jedrick.
Wills that played
Jedrick.
for,
Yes.
that played at Alabama and was
Yes.
a
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland
First
Brown,
round draft pick.
first round draft pick,
Oh,
number 8 overall in the draft.
Who's that?
Jerry
Jedrick.
Wills, he played here at Lafayette.
I know the player, but who's his parent?
The coach,
Oh, that's her son.
his son.
His son.
Wow.
Picked up Lawrence.
I would have picked up full court.
Yeah.
Now, do you call a timeout or you just let them play?
I would call a
Call
timeout
timeout.
because I don't,
They didn't look like they knew what they were.
Yeah, wait a minute.
No, I ain't trusting you just yet.
For the last shot,
Uh-huh.
Gotta go.
and I would go on the inside. I would go inside to AB. AB's getting the ball because can't nobody stop.
We're gonna have to go
I'm
back
gonna
at the
figure
30.
out how to get her the ball to the inside. Either put her on the outside and let her take it in, but I think I would post her and 25 up on the inside, coach.
So if you're Lafayette, what defense are you gonna go
You
into?
have to go to a zone because you got to protect the basket.
Going to a zone.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Will Six played man.
I would for the ball out. I would be in man.
I would be a
and
man
then I'm
on
not
the, on the
transitioning
yes, and then
to
yes,
2-3.
absolutely, and then drop.
Okay, there we go. I'll take the happy medium.
But I'm definitely gonna guard the inbounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're denying the ball on this inbounds play all over. And then if they get it in, then I'll drop
This is
them.
tough.
Yeah,
This
tough. I
is
don't
the
know.
defense.
Oh.
This is tough.
So we'll see what they do.
He look like
I know.
I don't know if they heard me or not. We gonna see.
We
I'm
gonna
not
see.
that
Well, let's see what they do. Okay, so she's not denying the ball inbounds, and they dropped it to a 2-1-2.
Yeah. And matching the wrong person. I'm not.
Yes, I
you
agree.
know. But she's
I
doing a good
definitely
job.
would have my best player on.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
They done Brian Station done turned the ball over. And then they foul too. Did they foul?
Yeah.
They did.
Scorekeeper need to keep up with the foul on the scoreboard.
Right.
But it's not enough fouls to be an opponent,
It's not.
so they're just taking the ball out.
No.
What?
Well, we need to change it to 3.
Ooh, was that not 5?
Oh,
That's it. Dunk it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Did you say dunk it?
Oh.
You said dunk
catch it
it.
first, then dunk it.
Yeah.
If she had caught that would have been ball game.
Y'all need a press. Y'all need a press.
Because now they're getting the ball back, so now you got to press the inbound, so not let them go the length of the floor. Make sure nobody cherry picks going back. Make sure. Oh God. this
Dang,
is
I
getting
didn't
ready
like
to be
that for a
intense
junior. That
3-point
wasn't a junior move.
quarter. Not at all.
Lord.
To catch the ball.
I mean, but it was at her feet. It was
Yeah.
a bad pass.
It was a difficult pass. I mean, catch, yeah.
I'd be like, hey, yo.
And a catch. Gosh, already messing up.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's ending the K.
And a K, number 30.
No.
I'm going to call it Steph.
It's Anna Clay.
Call
It is
Steph.
Clay. My bad. My bad.
Clay, Anna Clay Denton. All right. Bryan Station bringing the ball out with 3.4 seconds
Oh,
on the
wait,
clock.
what?
Oh, timeout.
Timeout.
All right. Now, the last game we had Bryan Station hit a 3. to win the game at the buzzer, and it was number 30. Ward is it Ward? Ward hit the shot. So something to be aware of.
So Megan push come to shove.
I know that means I gotta run across in a sprint.
Yep, you're gonna have to be ready.
Nah, because usually when they get done, they celebrate and then they, dap up, do the little handshake
Little
and
dance.
then catch them after. Yeah, just, you good.
Look
And
at-
actually, what you can do while you're down there, when they doing all that to help you, the guy sitting down right here that's pulling the paper out, that's the stat man sitting at the end of the scores table. Just go by there and ask him for some stats. And you can look at the stats while they're doing their little post-game celebration so you'll know how many points you had and all that.
Big
There we
dog, you
go.
had your listening shoulders on.
I was like,
So there you go. We got our sideline reporter, Miss Megan, getting ready.
3.4
Yeah,
seconds.
they telling me want one of the games over.
Oh, you bet. Oh. That was crazy.
Ball game.
Great game plan, great play call. She just didn't execute the play in the game, but that should have been a buzzer beater. She should have won. She should have made hit that layup. Oh, she's crying.
Yeah. Just
It was
let
a
them
great
they
game.
celebrate. You get your stats. You can kind of see how many points she got.
Big things, Kentucky. Thank you so much
Thank
for the
y'all.
invite, for
We got
allowing me
Miss-
to be on there. Ladies, thank
It's
y'all
been
for
fun.
it was fun. Hope we can do this again. Call me back anytime
All
if I'm
right.
available. I'll be happy. I got
Don't worry
football
about the
practice
stats. Just go ahead and grab them.
on Saturday, but
Just go ahead.
Coach,
Yeah, just walk on out there. I got you. Get on out there a little
great
more.
game,
Hold
by
on.
the way.
Get on.
Great
Get
game.
more out in the court so I
what
can
did you-
zoom
the team
in on you.
that you were impressed by.
Fight, finally. We lost 4 games over Christmas where we just didn't fight for it. So I was proud of them before the end of the game because they decided to fight.
That's great. That's great. So what do you want to build on from this win?
Being consistent and not just thinking we can walk on a court and win. We've got to build a lot of confidence in ourselves. I gave them a challenge at halftime. I said, listen, I'm out of this. You all figure it out.
We saw that.
Repeat the same things over and over again. I'm finished. You figure it out. Whatever happens, happens. And I'm going to sleep at night.
I love it.
Well, we did see you do that gesture like this is on you guys to win the game, and they went out there and won the game. So congratulations, Coach.
Tell her Dunbar loves. No.
I get
Number
Miss
30.
Deaton.
Can I
Okay,
interview you,
sir.
please? Number 30. You had a great game today, by the way. So just tell me about the game and tell you how you like the last second on defense. What was Coach telling you guys to do?
Just keep it in front, keep them in front of us. We did slip up on that, but it all worked out. That was stressful the last couple of seconds, but I'm glad we could pull it out. I'm really proud of everyone. We all fought for that win.
Great team win, by the way. You did an amazing job. I was calling you Steph. So you did a good job.
Good job, Megan.
All right,
Megan
thank
on the
you.
move.
Megan on the move.
Hey, that last second play, I was like, Lord, I'm really going.
You gonna have to go on the other side,
This fleece hot as it is.
right?
All right. Well, I want to thank Miss Megan and Miss Lauren and Miss Terry, Bryan, and everybody for joining us. We
You're
want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share Big Things Kentucky. And we'll be back next week. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
No
you.
problem. Thank you,
All
Chuck,
right.
for having us.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.